Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for February 23, 2024, featuring the night of the snow moon. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 6:36 a.m. Central Standard Time, followed by sunset at 5:33 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, the nearly full moon is in the west at 1 hour before sunrise. The lunar orb is nearly 10 degrees up in the west-northwest, 8.1 degrees to the lower right of Regulus, Leo's brightest star. The moon's brightness may overwhelm the nearby stars. Block the moon with your extended hand as you would to reduce the sun's glare. Venus descends into brighter twilight. The planet is very low in the east-southeast 20 minutes later. The morning star rises 66 minutes before sunrise, about the time of nautical twilight. As the name implies, this is a seafaring term when the horizon can be distinguished from the sky. Find a clear horizon to see Venus. It is not far from Mars, but the red planet is much dimmer than Venus. At 30 minutes before sunrise, use a binocular to see Venus 0.8 degrees to Mars upper left. The planets appear close together after yesterday's conjunction. Venus steps eastward faster than Mars. The gap between them widens each morning. They are in the same binocular field until March 8, but with Venus closing in on its superior conjunction, the observation of them together occurs in brighter morning twilight, making dimmer Mars more difficult to see. In 5 days, Mercury is at superior conjunction on the Sun's far side with the Sun between Mercury and Earth. The speedy planet moves into the evening sky for its best appearance of the year for Northern Hemisphere sky watchers. On March 24, Mercury stands about 10 degrees above the western horizon during evening twilight. In the evening sky, Saturn is moving toward its solar conjunction on the 28th, the same day as Mercury's superior conjunction. It moves into the eastern morning sky. Mars passes the ringed wonder on April 10. Bright Jupiter is about halfway up in the west-southwest after sundown. It is the brightest star-like body in the sky this evening. The Jovian giant is moving eastward compared to Aries, 11.1 degrees to the lower left of Hammel, the Ram's brightest star, and 12.4 degrees to the upper right of Menkar, Cetus Nostral. Jupiter's slow eastward motion carries it between the two stars in 4 evenings. Jupiter sets in the west-northwest before midnight. This is the night of the snow moon, February's full phase, occurring at 6:30 a.m. CST tomorrow. This evening at 1 hour after sundown, the moon is less than 20 degrees above the eastern horizon and 3.0 degrees to the upper left of Regulus. Notice the distance the moon traveled compared to Regulus since this morning's appearance. With all the hoopla around supermoons, this is the smallest full moon of the year. The lunar orb is at its farthest point from Earth, known as apogee, on February 25 at 8:59 a.m. CST. Regardless of these difficult-to-see proclamations about how large the moon appears in the sky, any full moon brightly illuminates the landscape. Dress warmly and take a winter walk under the snow moon's light. The moon is south near midnight. By tomorrow morning it is again in the western sky, over 15 degrees to the upper left of Regulus. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.